Known as a country of 1,001 hills or Heart of Africa, Burundi is a country located in East Africa and on the shores of Lake Tanganyika. Well known as well for its good climate, its food, great tourist attraction sites, and its warm hospitality, Burundi is the ideal destination for your summer holidays. Here are 10 reasons why you should visit Burundi. Now, before we get into it, please press the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Let's get into it. Burundian hospitality. Burundians are well known for their warm hospitality. In Burundi, all visitors are treated with respect and are greeted with love. Regardless of the visitor's language, Burundians make sure that they are comfortable when communicating. Burundians do not speak to them in Kirundi, their national language, but in the visitor's language. The priority of Burundians is that the visitor feels at home and takes full advantage of his vacation. This love for visitors is a historical heritage because even before colonization by Germany and Belgium, hospitality was one of the founding stones of Burundian society. Burundians will treat you as one of their own. Cultural cohabitation. In Burundi, there are people of all nationalities, all languages, and all cultures. It is a spectacular diversity. As Burundians are professionals in the art of environmental adaptation and communication, the presence of foreigners in Burundi is not a problem to them, but they know how to familiarize themselves with foreigners. This is why any foreigner who comes to settle or visit Burundi immediately feels at home as soon as he or she arrives on Burundian soil. Among the foreigners who reside in Burundi, there are Arabs, Congolese, Rwandans, Chinese, Indians, Senegalese, Malians, Europeans, and others. They all live in harmony with Burundians as brothers from the same homeland. The bars of Bujumbura. After a very long productive day, Burundians always meet around the table to have a drink and eat hot brochettes that others may call kebabs. This practice has become like a culture among Burundians, a culture which not only strengthens the bonds of friendship, but also creates them. It is in bars that you will discover the generosity of Burundians. Each person buys a drink for their friend and vice versa. It is a practice that is perceived as a sign of friendship between Burundians. As for a foreigner, it is the house that invites, and the Burundians will welcome him with a smile of welcome to Burundi. Burundian food. It is with pride that it is said that Burundi is the East African country which has the most tasty food. And no one could dispute this claim if he has not yet tasted Burundian food. Among its renowned dishes, one is mostly recommended. This is mukeke, a fish that is located in Lake Tanganyika accompanied by uburobe. Lake Tanganyika is home to a variety of fish that do not exist elsewhere. Among these fish, there is sangala, mukeke, and dagara, which are available nowhere else in the world than in Burundi. You will not find better than that. It is a delight. Staple food in Burundi is rice and beans. Beans are prepared in almost every household on a daily basis. Typical Burundian lunch and dinner dishes will be rice and beans with some sauce, vegetables, and sometimes with chips. Do not miss the opportunity to taste Burundian food. Coffee and tea. Burundi is home to many coffee and tea producers. Most people are familiar with the coffee in Nestle cans or tea bags. But before the final stage, coffee and tea crops are what the mountain people in Burundi work with several times before their harvest. The possession and management of a coffee plantation has become the culture in some places. Come visit the farmers at home and see their crops and how the coffee and tea are processed before they are exported. Spring waters. Despite the fact that not all Burundi sites are operational, the country has more than 10 spring waters sites. Considered as a therapy, spring water sites are visited by many people who claim to suffer from rheumatism. For tourists, it is a therapy as well as an ideal place to swim. Come and feel the warmth of these hot waters which come directly from the center of the earth.